Hello, good day everyone. Welcome to our virtual math class. I'm here again, your mom cat. I will be discussing solving routine and non-routine problems involving area of composite figures formed. Now, medyo nagtataka kayo, walang video yung aking lesson today. So, hindi ako makapaggawa ng video. Medyo mahina yung internet ko. That is why I'm only using PowerPoint and it is not the latest version. That is why I don't have the video myself as the video who is teaching here in our virtual math class. So again, if you're not yet subscribing to my channel, please subscribe now and smash the like button of this video and smash the notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa bagong video ko. Now, our lesson. Start it. Let's have a review of the different formulas on how to solve the area of plane figures. The first one is, let's recall the different formula for area of plane figures. This one is a square, and the area of square is equal to side times side, or we can have S times S, or area is equal to S squared. And next, if we have rectangle, we have length times width, or we can write length times width, or L times W, or LW. And we have here a parallelogram. Parallelogram is almost the same with rectangle, and its area is equal to base times height. Or we can write this as area is equal to BH. And we have here a triangle. And the formula in getting the area of a triangle is we have area is equal to base times height divided by 2. Some others may write 1/2 times base times height. Parehas lang siya. So we have here base times height divided by 2. And if we have here circle, the area of circle is equal to pi times radius, or we can write that as pi times radius squared, or pi r squared. And the last plane figure that I will be recalling, the area of a trapezoid. So area of trapezoid is equal to base 1 plus base 2 divided by 2 times height. Or we can write this as b sub 1 plus b sub 2 divided by 2 times height. So these are the formulas. These are the formula on how to get the area of plane figures. We will be using that in our lesson since we are to get the area of a composite figure. When we say composite figure, it is a figure that composed of two or more different plane figures. Now let's proceed to an example. Now let's solve and analyze and identify the figures in our problem. Look at the figure here. So we have here a rectangle, a block rectangle whose length is 30 feet and a width of 20 feet. And a square was formed inside the rectangle. Merong square na nasa loob ng rectangle. Paano ba natin malalaman na square ito? Since isa lang yung given na dimension here, and look at this one, this line, we have here another line here. Kung mapapansin nyo, may guhit na tig-isa. That means those sides are congruent. Parehas sila ng sukat. And all of those sides has a measure of 11 feet. Now the question is, what is the area of the block region of this figure? Ano daw yung area nitong figure na to kung tatanggalin natin tong square na ito? So now, this is a composite figure wherein it has rectangle and a square inside it. Now, how to solve this one? Now, first is find the area of the two figures. Let us first get the area of the rectangle here. Okay, in our review, area of rectangle is equal to length times width, wherein length is equal to 30 feet and the width is equal to 20 feet. And 30 times 20 is equal to 600 square feet or 600 feet squared. Now, 600 is the measure of the area. Is the area of this rectangle. Area of this rectangle. Now, let's get the area of square here. Let's get the area of the square. And the area of the square is equal to side times side. And each side measure is 11 feet. And that means 11 times 11 is equal to 121 feet squared. Now, are these two the answer, the final answer? No. We are just going to get the area of this region. Kukunin lang natin yung area nitong block. Ibig sabihin, dapat maalis natin kung gaano kalaki itong area ng square. So now, to get that, or to find the area of the block region, subtract the area of the square to the area of the rectangle. This is the area of the rectangle. So we have your area of rectangle is 600 feet squared minus the area of the square, that is equal to 479 feet squared. So, bali ganito na lang yung matitirang figure. Aalisin natin yung square dito. So, ito yung kinuha nating area, 479 feet squared. So, this is the answer for this example. Let's have another example. A swimming pool 44 meters long and 17 meters wide has a footpath of 2 meters surrounding it. So, kung ito-drawing natin siya, swimming pool, so ito si swimming pool na 44 meters by 17 meters. And then, meron daw siyang footpath or pathwalk. Ito, may nakapalibot daw na pathwalk. At ang distance nito, simula dito ay 2 meters. Ibig sabihin, pare-parehas from the swimming pool to the end of the pathwalk is 2 meters. Dito rin, 2 meters. So, tingnan natin kung tama yung drawing natin. Alright, that is the precise or yung mas magandang drawing. No. So, ito yung mas magandang drawing at mas naiintindihan nyo. Now, ang kukunin lang natin is what is the total area of the path or of the footpath. So, kukunin lang natin yung area nito. Nung palibot, yung area yung daanan, yun lang ang kukunin natin. So, meaning, to get that, this is a composite figure. It has 2 rectangles here. Binubuo siya ng dalawang rectangle. Isang malaking rectangle at isang maliit na rectangle. So now, erase ko lang itong mga sinulat ko. And to get the area of that region or to get the area of the footpath, let's get the area of the bigger rectangle. So, nasaan ba yung bigger rectangle here? Ito yung bigger rectangle. So, bigger rectangle is equal to length times width, and that is 48 meters. Ma'am, saan nakuha yung 48 meters? Diba ito, simula dito hanggang dito ay 44. Meron pa ditong 2 meters at 2 meters. Therefore, simula dito hanggang dito ay 48 meters. That is 44 plus 2 plus 2, and that is equal to 48 meters times 21 meters. Ma'am, saan ang galing 21? 17 lang po ito. So, we have here 17 meters. Yung 17 kasi, simula dito hanggang dito, 17. Meron ka pang 2 meters dito at saka 2 meters dito. So, we have 17 plus 2 plus 2. The answer is 21. So, yung malaking rectangle, ang kanyang width ay 21 meters. Now, let's find the area of that bigger rectangle. And that is equal to 1,008 meter squared. Ngayon, nakuha mo na yung malaking area. How about the area of the pool? We need to get the area of the swimming pool, and that is area is equal to length times width also. And that is 44 times 17. That is equal to 748 meters. This is the area of the swimming pool. Now, we are just to get the area of the footpath. Paano natin makukuha yon? By simply subtracting the area of the two rectangles. And that is 1,008 meters squared, yung kabuang area ng pinakamalaking rectangle, minus 748 meters squared, the area of the swimming pool. Ang matitira na lamang para sa area ng footpath ay 260 meters square. So, nakikita nyo yung gray na part, itong gray part na to, that is equal to 260 meters squared. Now, let's have, that is the area of the footpath. Another example. Ella has a rectangular sheet of paper with a length of 16 centimeters and a width of 11 centimeters. She cuts out a small rectangular piece measuring 7 centimeters by 6 centimeters at one corner of the paper. Find the remaining area of the paper. So, when it comes to area, let's first visualize. So, syempre, papel, rectangular paper. Let's say this is the rectangular paper and the length is 16 centimeters and the width of 11 centimeters. At gugupit siya sa isang corner. Pagpalagay na dito siya gumupit. And that is 7 centimeters by 6 centimeters. So, bali ang natira na lang natin ay itong yellow part. Yun na lang yung natira. Yun yung hahanapin nating area. That is the area of the remaining paper. Itong yellow part na nakikita nyo dito, that is what we are going to get. So, first, get the area of the paper. Kailangan makuha mo yung area ng papel. And that is length times width, 16 centimeters by 11 centimeters. So, paano mo ba nasabi na length times width? Kasi rectangle yung ating given. Kaya length times width ang ginamit natin. So, we have 16 times 11, and that is equal to 176 centimeters squared. So, be careful, class. When we are asking for area, we always have in our answer the exponent 2, since we are multiplying centimeters by centimeters. That is, we get centimeters squared here. And also, when it comes to area, we are counting the unit of the number of square units in a figure. Now, this is the area of the paper, 176 centimeters squared. How about the area of the region that was cut out? Ito yung area no tinanggal. Paano natin makukuha yun? Since pareha sila rectangle, we also use length times width. And that is equal to 7 centimeters times 6 centimeters. That is equal to 42 centimeters. So, 42 ito. Nagtanggal siya ng 42. Now, to get the area of the remaining paper, we subtract the small rectangle from the area of the paper, and that is 176 centimeters squared minus 42 centimeters squared. The answer is 134 centimeters squared. And that is the area of the remaining paper. Now, let's continue another example. Now, let's find the area of the colored region. Now, we still have, again, the sheet of paper, which is 16 centimeters by 11 centimeters. And, actually, this can be written as height, or para hindi malito, since it is a rectangle, pwede natin gawin itong width para hindi malito. Now, and then, gumupit ng triangle which has a base of 4 centimeters and a height of, wait a moment, and a height of 5 centimeters, I think. Now, first is to get the area of the paper, which is the same with our previous example, which is 16 centimeters by 11 centimeters, and that is 100 centimeters squared. Now, this triangle was cut off. So, gumupit tayo ng triangle dito. Ang base niya ay 4 centimeters at ang height niya ay 5 centimeters. Now, area of the triangle is equal to base times height divided by 2. And our base is 4 centimeters, doon ang galing yun, and our height is 5 centimeters. Yung 2, constant siya sa formula natin, hindi mababago. Now, first, we need to multiply 4 times 5, and that is equal to 20 centimeters squared divided by 2. And 20 divided by 2 is equal to 10 centimeters squared. So, meaning, ito, yung triangle na yan ay 10 centimeters. Ibabawas natin siya dito sa area ng papel. So, we have here, to find the area of the colored region, subtract the area of the triangle to the area of the rectangle. And that is 176 centimeters squared minus 10 centimeters squared. The remaining area of the colored region is 166 centimeters squared. So, itong nakikita nyo dilaw na natira, ito yung area niya. Nung gumupit tayo ng triangle. Ayan. So, ngayon lumabas yung height, which is 5 centimeters. Let's proceed to learning task 1. So, here, direction. Solve the following problems. Show your complete solution and answer on a piece of paper. Number 1. Manny painted a 4-sided figure inside a circle whose radius measures 30 centimeters. Okay. So, pag ganito, i-visualize muna natin. Sabi, nag-paint daw si Manny ng figure inside a circle. So, may ibig sabihin may circle. And then, sa loob ng circle, nag-drawing din siya ng isa pang figure. Pero bago yun, sabi dito, ang radius daw ng circle, ibig sabihin, radius half from one point of the side of the circle to the center, that is 30 centimeters. Sa loob daw ng circle, nag-drawing naman siya ng isang 4-sided figure. He painted measure 30, okay. Each side of the 4-sided figure he painted measures 13 centimeters. So, isa lang yung sukat ng side, which is 13 centimeters. Ibig sabihin, sa loob ng circle, nag-drawing siya ng square. Ulitin natin yung ating figure. Medyo malabo. Magulo. I-drawing ko muna yung circle. Sa loob daw ng circle, nag-drawing daw siya ng square. At yung circle daw, any side of the circle to the center measures 30 centimeters. At yung side daw ng dinrawing niya sa loob, ang measures daw 13 cm. Ngayon ang tinatanong, what is the figure that Manny painted? What is the area of the circle that is not painted? Sabi, kinulayan niya yung four-sided figure. Kinulayan niya ito, yung loob ng four-sided. Ang tinatanong dito, class, yung area ng circle na hindi kinulayan. So, alin yun? Yung area na yun. Ibig sabihin yung area na ito ang tinatanong. Yung area na nasa labas ng square ang tinatanong dito sa problem natin. So, ito yung mga yon. Ano daw area nitong mga ito? So, now, you need to have the area of the circle, yung kabuuan circle, minus the area of the square. So, para makuha mo yung remaining area na walang kulay. That is learning task number 1. How about here in number 2? The figure below is composed of rectangle and a half circle. Actually, half circle to. Find the area of the figure. Figure is not drawn to scale. Ibig sabihin yung figure dito, hindi siya actual na sukat or hindi siya actual na ganang kalaki yung kanyang sukat. Nagbigay lang tayo dito. So, ibig sabihin here, class, meron kang rectangle dito. Kukunin mo yung area ng rectangle dito. Ito, which is 9 centimeters by 2 centimeters. So, you have the area of the rectangle. Plus, bakit ipa-plus? Kasi kukunin mo yung kabuuang area. Area of the semicircle. Area of the circle. Semicircle lang yung kukunin mo eh. Diba? Ano ba yung area ng rectangle? That is length times width. Yung area ng circle, pi r squared. Divided by 2. Bakit may divided by 2? Kasi kalahati lang ng circle ang kukunin mo. So, i-add mo yung area ng rectangle, ito, sa area ng kalahati ng circle. Ngayon ang tanong, ano bang radius ng circle na ito? Delete ko lang yung aking mga isinulat. Anong radius ng circle na ito? Paano mo malalaman yung radius ng circle? So, kung ito, simula dito hanggang dito ay 9 centimeters. At simula dito hanggang dito ay 3 centimeters. So, ayan, 3 centimeters yan. Simula dito hanggang dito ay 2 centimeters. 2 centimeters daw yan. Ito, 3 cm. Pero yung kabuuan niya, 9 cm. Anong sukat nito? Itong natin ito. So, that is 9 minus 3 minus 2. Ibig sabihin, simula dito hanggang dito, 4 cm lang siya. So, diameter yung 4 cm. At ang kalahati ng diameter, simula dito hanggang dito, 2 cm, yun yung tinatawag nating radius. Now, here, in number 3, calculate the shaded region. Show only your solution and answer. So, anong figure meron tayo dito? Meron tayo ditong triangle at meron tayo rin square. So, you need to get the area of the triangle minus the area of the square. That is learning task number 1. We have here learning task number 2. Now, sabi dito, follow the steps discussed in the lesson in solving the following problems. Use pi equals 3.14. So, mahaba kasi yung value ng pi, pero dito, sinabi na ito lang yung gagamitin nyo. Now, number 1, a circle is inscribed with 7 meters square. 7 meters square. So, kabaliktaran yung learning task number 1. Dito, ang nasa loob ay circle. What is the area in square meter of the shaded region? So, ang tinatanong yung nakikita nyong blue. So, paano nyo kukunin yan? Yung radius daw ay 3.5. Simula dito hanggang dito, 3.5 meter. So, dalawa yung kukunin nyo. Area ng square minus area ng circle. So, para makuha mo yung area ng shaded region. And number 2, May and John are planning to build a veranda. Veranda like the figure as shown below. So, ito yung gusto nilang tularing style ng veranda nila. The semicircle-shaped part of the veranda will be covered with grass because they want to put a pocket garden while the rest of the veranda will be covered with tiles. What is the total area of the veranda that will be covered with tiles and grass? So, ito, semicircle siya. So, semicircle. Dalawa yung figure natin dito. Yung kalahati ng circle plus yung area ng rectangle. Nasaan yung rectangle? That is this one, 5 meters by 6 meters. So, you need to get the area of the rectangle plus yung area ng kalahati ng circle, area of the semicircle. Parang katulad kanina, area of the rectangle is length times width plus yung area ng circle which is pi r squared. Kaya lang, kalahati lang nun, kaya divided by 2. So, this is how you get the area of this figure. So, that is, I think, for today. And thank you for listening. If you have any questions, just comment down in our comment section and I will try to answer your question. Thank you for watching. Hope this helped you a little to solve your learning task for week 6. Bye! Do not forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe to my channel.